Hi, Pisces. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to do an energy check-in to see what messages the divine have for you. You can have Pisces placements anywhere in your chart for this message to resonate. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, so it will be different for everyone. Take what resonate, leave the rest. We're going to jump right in. I hope everyone's doing well. Thank you for the likes, the comments, and thank you for subscribing to my channel. All right, Archangel Gabriel, what is the message for Pisces? Clear, concise. Guiding messages for Pisces. The Chariot. Cancer energy. Ooh, King of Cups. One more. Wait, hold that one fell. Let's go get it. All right, so we have the Five of Wands. It's in the reverse, Pisces. Ooh, so look at that. And Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Judgment and the Hermit. All right, Pisces. So we have the Chariot, Major Arcana. Chariot usually speaks of forward movement, taking full control, and knowing exactly where you're going. Having the sense of direction. With this 501s in the reverse, I'm getting the energy is like you're not going to allow anything or anyone to stand in your way. And it's like you better move because if you don't, I'm going to run you over. There's real confident energy, real unbothered energy, right? King of Cups is emotionally stable. This King of Cups has mastered his emotions. It doesn't let anything or anyone get under his skin or trigger him or get him out of character, right? No matter what they do, right? Five of Wands. Five of Wands, the energy of conflict, drama, obstacles, individuals who are jealous, envious, who want to challenge you, right? It's like that doesn't even phase the King of Cups right now. I'm getting the energy of like, this is no competition. You can't compete where you don't compare, right? It's like one who angers you controls you. And this King of Cups is very aware of that. Whoever trying to start any drama in your life is out. You're going to put out that flame quick, right? Because water puts out fire. This is in the reverse. This ball of fire right there is put out. All right. And so because you're unfazed, unbothered, is making certain people mad because they can't get to you. This energy in the upright, right? They're like reaching. They're like almost there. And the reverse is like they're falling off. Because when you don't feed into this energy, this energy has no other choice but to fall off. It disappears. It's like feeding the fuel, right? If you entertain this kind of energy, you're feeding their fuel. They know how to push your buttons. They know what to do to set you off, piss you off, right? So because you're not entertaining it, these people are losing their grip. They're losing their power. They have nothing else to come at you with. It's like they ran out of ideas. This King of Cup is protecting his space at all costs. Heart space, his peace. So it's like calm waters back here. This energy is all calm waters. It's like an understanding of whatever goes on around me or outside of me has nothing to do with me. That's out of my control. I don't control anything outside of myself, right? And whoever doesn't like it, or whoever's feeling a certain kind of way about it, or whatever anyone has to say about it, or how they feel about you, Pisces, also has nothing to do with you. With this Chariot, you took your power back. You took control of your life. Or you're doing that right now, is what you're doing. Because You are in control of your life. Can't give your power away like that. It's not how it works, right? So I'm getting the energy of for a little while, you was entertaining this, but not no more. All right. So I'm gonna clarify this major arcana. Major arcana, the Chariot. Oh, just one. Just one for the major arcana. The Chariot, the Star. Look at that. It's like you've healed. You've healed all your inner traumas, your wounds. You're a changed person now. You're not the same. All right? So there's been a completion now. You are in alignment. With the star energy, you are in alignment. You've reached a level of growth, of maturity. You've evolved. And now you understand, Pisces, that wherever you direct your energy to, whatever you focus on, that's what grows, right? It's like how they say, energy flows where attention goes, all right? So keep that in mind, Pisces. But I'm sure you already know that. We do have the Chariot is current situation. So for someone here, that's the advice from your angels. All right, and look at that, 6 of Wands. It's a victory, feeling victorious, having a win without having to do much. Just sit there and be in full control of yourself. That's how you win, Pisces. That is exactly how you win. Because now it's like you have their full attention. Now they're wasting their time and energy on you, trying to come up with new plots, new ideas on how to come at you. Look at that, the Empress. Unbothered energy. This energy is untouched. Putting it back because I didn't really ask. The Empress doesn't lower the frequency for anyone, okay? The Empress knows her value. If you sit there and worry about how other people feel about you or why people don't like you or whatever it is, if you're going to sit there and worry about that, that's going to take from you. Like you're selling yourself short, right? Because you're lowering your standards. You're lowering your frequency to match energy. We're not matching this energy, okay? All right, so let's see. What is the 5 of Wands? Queen of Pentacles. This grounded energy. Stable energy. And look at that. The 3 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You're no longer operating from a hurt space. Okay, because you took the time to go inward and heal your traumas, to become a better version of yourself. These individuals decided they didn't want to. So now it's like these individuals are mad about it. Because now it's like you can't vibe with them. You can't connect with them through trauma bonding. You don't share the same mindset anymore, right? Yeah, and look at 10 of Wands. You no longer wanted to carry that burden. That was a heavy weight. It was dead weight. Why carry that around? For what? Why carry all this stuff around for what? It's not serving you. It's not serving your higher purpose. It's not helping you in any way, right? It's stopping your growth. So now as with the Queen of Swords, being wiser, being smarter, living in your truth, right? No matter what took place in the past, it's the past, right? It's a 10 of Cups. Yeah, being happy in harmony. Feeling whole, right? And we have the 3 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Union. Coming into union. Again, celebrating, being happy, and being at peace. And with the Queen of Pentacles here, it's just, I'm feeling like now is you realize like I got better things to do with my time. You know, I want to pursue my goals. I want to see how far I can get in life. I want to change my world around. I want to see what I can accomplish with my time. I don't want to waste any more time doing nothing, feeling sorry for myself, walking around unhealed, projecting all my traumas onto other individuals, hurting family, hurting friends. Because that's another thing they say, right? Hurt people, which I'm not really too, I don't know. That one doesn't sit well with me, but because I had a lot of healing to do on my part, and I'm not perfect, far from perfect, but I know that I didn't project my traumas onto anyone, and I didn't go around hurting people, using as an as excuse as to, well, I'm hurt, so I'm operating from a hurt space, so I'm gonna hurt people, and that's gonna be my excuse, and that should be enough to justify my actions. No, no, no. But anyway, to each his own. That's it's a phrase that people use. Like I said, I don't really resonate with that one. But again, with the Queen of Pentacles, that's back to what I was saying, is making a choice, a sound mind, body, and soul to get grounded, to heal, and becoming a better version of yourself. Trying to make up for lost time, right? It just in a positive mindset. It's a positive vibe, right? Look at this. She's unbothered as well. Like I'm grown up. I want to put all that behind me now. I don't want it to keep affecting my life because it's taking from my future, you know? And now it's like your frequency is so high and these people can't even come close. They fall away. And that's what I say. Once you hit a certain frequency, people are going to fall away. It's normal. You don't even have to like cut anyone out because see, here's the thing. When people see you in this kind of energy, it triggers them. They no longer want to be around you anyways because, and if they do, it's to cause chaos, drama, harm, conflict, you know, because how dare you want to heal? How dare you want to become a better version of yourself? You're supposed to stay here with us and do low vibrating stuff, you know, be low vibrational and continue the cycles, toxic behaviors and habits, addictions, all that stuff. You know what this energy comes with. But anyway, that being said, Pisces, good for you if that's what you're doing. Your angels want you to know they're proud of you. They see you. And you're on the right path. Continue doing what you're doing. Don't let anyone try to ruffle your feathers, right? Or rock your boat. We have a boat back here. And so then we have this three of, I don't know if you could see this. And so with the bottom of the deck with this three of cup, Pisces, again, going back, it's like you want healthy connections. You want to attract like-minded people. You want to create a supportive community for yourself. Like your soul tribe, right? People who uplift you and are there for you. For the most part, this card is just giving me the energy of wanting to celebrate life, right? Just happy, being at peace, enjoying the little things in life, right? They're outside, they're looking in the sky, stargazing. That's the little things in life. And look at that, the wheel. Isn't that fitting? Making changes, closing out cycles, shifting your perspective, looking at life through different lens. All right, Pisces, so beautiful message. I'm going to go ahead and get you a closing message, final message, and I'm going to wrap it up. That's the advice for Pisces. A final message for Pisces. Ooh, ooh, sorry. Ooh. Okay, so we have power of stillness. The true power comes from tranquility and trust rather than from noise and control. Right, so that's basically spirit confirming what I just said. Being in full control of your emotions, right? Embracing the quiet, the peace, the tranquility, and trusting that the universe is now going to bring in positive, good things into your life. Financial opportunities, like-minded individuals, friends, community. Okay. And then we have free spirit. When you stop pleasing others and start honoring yourself, that's when your soul truly begins to achieve freedom and peace. Look at that. That's exactly what we were just talking about. All right, Pisces, keep doing what you're doing. Be proud of yourself. It's not easy to overcome and heal traumas and make changes for the better. Okay, because it's like leaving everything you're familiar with and having to adapt to a whole new way of living. Well, that is it. That is all I have for you, Pisces. I hope this message helped. Please give me a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care, Pisces. Bye.